Giant Casbop.
Oh, I forgot. Um,
Also, for the record, that pet a kitty was for everyone.
Game, you are so silly.
There may be a Rico. Possibly.
Eee.
I am petting a Tibby.
Rico? You know, stretch first. You gonna come up here or not? Yes, I have new things over there. Are you not gonna come up? You're really gonna make me bend down to do this? Oh, fine. Hello, baby girl. Hello? Oh no, not here yet.
Hello.
I thought I heard an endless, but I did not.
Hello. It's me. It is not endless. It is I, Cass.
Someone just made someone made a Tumblr post that's literally just, why are all Markiplier characters always on the verge of dying? And I replied with, he just wants to see if his body could take it. And somebody else replied, you beat me to it.
There we are.
He's a
Got
cactus.
distracted introducing someone to Merv.
He's
Oh.
a cactus. He's
Important.
a cactus. He's a cactus. Merv. And him.
Ham.
And we discovered Lloyd does not react to Merv.
Oh.
Bagagua.
No, don't summon Bagagua.
I'm just talking at Lena. She talks to me, I talk to her.
Good.
All right. That's 5 or 6.
And this is
The fuck was that, Lena? Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Boop.
And there's 6.
Lena settling even more in
Yeah.
with her regular deflu things.
The funniest thing about Lena is that it's very clear she's like an old lady, but at the same time, every time she meows, she looks like a kitten.
Aww.
Yeah.
She has kitten, like, her meow is meow, but her face is. We might have to move her bed closer to us because she's been meandering even closer and closer to us. So it's like a progression. She wanted to stay downstairs always. Now she's up the stairs and in the corner. Now she's progressively moving closer and closer and closer to us to hang out. Abby's just going to have to accept.
All right, let's see. Where have we been?
We have seen
Last time,
how fucked up
you experienced that the castle has been broken into pieces. Those pieces are in the air. You have seen the first two and are aware of more what look like ashen clones of the guards or something in that more than slightly disconcerting vein. And you have started, it seems like, a plan to try and figure out how to get inside, find from the description of the head of the guards the very heart of the king, and get it out of the country, or get it out of the sphere of the capital, at least the cursed area. I'm going to call out 3 particular that while there's fragments that are flying all over the place, there appear to be 2 major segments: the tower and a unidentifiable from here room that are about 20 feet up, and another one that's about 40. So you've got further. You were provided a map. Which I'm going to drop into the chat, but I believe I showed you in Roll20 previously.
It's good to have it in the chat too.
Mhm.
The rough sketch of the area, and the suspicion that if you can slip to the windows at the dining hall, that might be your best chance for getting in. So,
Yes, I remember that.
especially because there's guards posted at the front gate.
And I believe our current plan was attempt to dress up in stealth, creep close, have an illusion, attempt to distract the guards away from the castle, or the patrolling guards away from the castle, and try to get in there. Also, Tess, random question. Does Jem know Dimension Door?
I don't. I gotta check. Checky. 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 Jimmy show.
That matter, we should check your clauses. You might have
My brain says no, but my heart says maybe. No, I do not know it.
You have Misty Step, which would at least work for
Yeah,
yourself.
I have the Misty Step.
Mm-hmm.
The closest thing to something like Dimension Door I have is my escape.
Yep, unfortunately, doesn't really work well for a possible plan.
No,
It works great for Jem, just not for blowing things up.
no,
Mm.
not for blowing things up.
Teehee.
I can escape via Trickster Wise. I can escape via Misty. I can exit stage right, which is teleportation. I can fade from sight, but that's it. I can't Dimension Door anybody.
Okay. So, yes, unless there are any further observations, I think it's time to move into the infiltration part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Alright.
boy.
Dun, dun,
The Clayton
dun,
Clayton
dun,
is
dun,
absolutely looking at Archie and saying, "Remember this? We're gonna need sketches."
Thumbs up.
We could also turn and look at if we should send Smoothie to the. I was thinking if we had thought of this before we went into town, look right at the guard and be like, "You are our witness. It was like this before we showed up."
Mm-hmm.
That assumes that the guard will survive.
That's
Look.
so depressing.
They stayed out there, right?
True. That said, I'm looking at the scenario in front of us, and that assumes that the guard will survive.
Yeah.
All right, Zephiel is doing the makeup thing. We are getting dark clothes or dark
Doing.
disguises.
I am doing the thing where I am making all of you look very, very dark and blendy into the
I mean,
atmosphere.
it's as dark as you can get already.
Yeah, no, Jamisha, you don't need any makeup. You're fine.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shuffle you guys onto the map, and I'm going to start by
Zeph, however, is albino.
Yeah.
I need some help.
A little bit.
You're the exact opposite of moi.
Mm-hmm.
And Ari is not much better.
Not really, no.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need some sun.
What?
Except for Zeph. It would be
One,
bad
two-
for Zeph.
Mm-hmm.
But Ari needs some sun.
Oh, Leia's Discord just crashed.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's happening.
Yep.
yeah.
Leia's been suffering a lot of crashes as of late. So
Yeah, I've been hearing about a
I
lot
I
of
can
Discord
imagine
problems.
she is beyond fucking irritated at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gotta do a focus ping to drag everyone to the same stretch of the map. Gotta try and
I
make
see
sure
a
that
boy.
Mm-hmm.
that's what we want for the moment until it reveals the area that it's supposed to reveal. God damn it. Oh. Let me guess, dynamic lighting's on, isn't it? You off, save you. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. Please deploy tokens to this area, and
Where are tokens?
you need to drag them from the journal tab.
Mhm.
Drag Jamisha in and position.
Oh, Discord is struggling now. Wonderful.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Discord was doing it to me before we
All right, I'm
actually
back.
gathered.
Welcome back. Yeah, and as Ink said, if this gets worse, we may call it tonight.
Yeah, we
Okay.
may have to flat out call it.
Mhm.
I see a black screen. Is that it? Is that what we're
Go towards the
looking
bottom
at?
edge of the screen.
Bottom of the screen? Okay.
I've attempted a focus ping to drag your camera.
I only see black.
That's weird.
I had to swap off Firefox.
Yeah,
you may have to do a hard refresh.
let me unfortunately open up Microsoft Edge.
If the hit is any better.
I don't like doing that.
I do not see my little person. So
I just grabbed my character sheet. You know where you click your name,
yeah.
and I dragged that into the map, and it became my icon.
Yeah, make sure you drag from the text and not to the icon. There you
Cool.
go.
That was a neat trick.
Also, we all need to effectively get our long rest so we have all our resources where they need to be.
Yeah, everyone go ahead and hit the long rest button. Make sure all your resources are
Yeah, I guess
properly
I can't move
reset.
it now.
Yeah.
Yep, I did that last time.
I think I did that last time, but let me go look. Yes. Okay.
All right. So your intention is to create an illusion. So I am waiting for Zephiel to get dragged in, and your hope is to get in from the sides. Yeah.
Now all I see is a white screen on a different browser.
Oh, goody.
Okay.
It
Go
sounds like the
back.
dilemma I had before.
But I don't have
Try-
like an external dark mode or anything. I'm using the dark mode that's in here.
Okay. So go back to the first browser and try doing a hard refresh of the page.
I mean, I did already, but sure.
Excuse me.
Well, hopefully Leia makes some more. Hopefully this attempt gets it fixed. I'm going to go grab a little more pizza. Back in a few.
Mm-hmm.
Checking with you guys. Is this what I am supposed to see?
Okay, that is so weird. There should be a map there.
Yeah, it's not showing up at all. Like if I move out to even like 10,
Have
it
you
just
just
looks like this.
have you just refreshed the page, or have you control F5'd?
I did a refresh, and this is like my third time trying to come in from a fresh tab.
Do a control F5 for a hard refresh.
Yep.
Okay.
This doesn't
When
set
my Discord was going absolutely fucking nuts earlier, literally the page, I had to switch to a different tab because the page was flashing at me. Yeah, no, hard reset did not do anything. It's still the same thing.
Roll20 is a functional website.
Roll20's a functional website.
Just hates me in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is very not great, especially when we're trying to make you when you kind of had the first scene. Okay.
I may have to see if clearing my cache will do something.
or possibly a reboot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If it doesn't succeed after,
Okay, well let me restart the entire browser. Hold on.
No,
There we go. I'm seeing a thing now. Like the rest of it is dark, but
the rest of it's
That's
supposed to
good.
be dark, but that one little
Yep.
spot at the bottom.
just checking with you guys.
Yep.
You're good. Yes.
Okay, awesome.
yay.
All right. Oh my god, that was a thing.
Yep. And my apologies, I was in position to help with troubleshooting until half an hour into the slot. Okay, if you can drag Zephiel into the deployment zone, and then I'm gonna say we're gonna do this Valorous style. Roll me a spell attack roll to represent your attempting to trick the patrolling guards into moving away.
Spell attack roll. Okay, how do
Uh,
I do that?
you can, from your character sheet, if you go to the spell tab, you'll see what your spell attack modifier is. I think you might be able to just click it. If not, just roll me a d20 plus that modifier.
Spell attack bonus.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. I don't seem to be able to just click it, so roll d20 plus 8.
Yep.
Okay. Slash R d20 plus 8. Okay, now it seems to be rolling. 21.
Nice.
Congratulations. You rolled well enough that it was literally impossible for them to smarten up about it.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to reveal a site at the map that you guys are able to move to. Unfortunately, I can only do 2 tiles because trying to make it wider on the left edge does not work.
Right, you were saying that they oh so wisely didn't give us enough space to actually go in through the window.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Right, so if you look to your left, go ahead and maneuver your tokens around to represent your front position. And let me pull up the actual.
Okay, it's not letting me move out of the established box. There we go.
Interesting.
Oh
I
yeah,
can.
it's not letting me.
Release and
I
try
can
again.
only move on the outside.
It's not letting me go up.
Roll 20.
Oh boy.
What the fuck you doing?
I literally have a thing, an arrow attached to me, and it's not letting me go in certain directions.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what that's
Same here.
Ugh.
This is a roll 20 problem.
This is a roll 20.
Okay.
Let me just turn
Yeah.
off the
Okay, now I can
measuring then.
up.
Okay, well, turning off measuring does not seem to have helped.
No, it looks like they did something to.
They did something with walls on this one.
They did something with walls, and they did something with dragging your token that it measures distance now. So.
Okay.
Well,
So it's the dynamic lighting layer. Even though I turned dynamic lighting off.
Okay.
Archie, if you stand in front of that window, I will dunk your head in the toilet and call you a nerd.
Okay. No, I get to manually delete a bunch of invisible walls.
I am a nerd.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure you don't want your head dunked in the toilet.
Oh, something went wrong.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
Whoa.
Roll20 is a functional website.
bug location. Let's see here. That was layers. Game breaking. Dynamic.
This was a roll 20 problem, but of a different sort. Just an unexpected behavior, not an actual bug.
Yeah.
So.
Nope. Something went wrong.
Something went wrong. Please submit a ticket.
I mean, I refreshed.
Hard.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
This is fucking real funny. You're so fucking stupid.
I'm going to say something. So no interruptions, please. Ink. At this point, it may just be wise to reveal the map, and we will say, "Hey, we don't see that."
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not even the problem. The problem is the dynamic lighting. The problem with the dynamic lighting layer was set as blocks movement, even though it was turned off.
Wonderful.
So, okay. Everyone click on your tokens and then hit the arrow keys. Just kind of jiggle around a little bit. You should be able to move.
Oh, hey, that's actually handy.
Nice. Okay.
Including apparently being able to move off of the map.
Woo!
And not through walls.
Oh, I did leave the doors and windows marked as locked or unlocked because that's
relevant.
Yes, but I can scoot
that
through
allows
walls.
me to. Yep. All right, let's see. But that's that. Making sure I have the notes. Um, they really not give me the notes? I can swear that they mentioned. All right, so both windows are locked. Your distraction has worked, but you don't know how long. So it's your choice how to get in. Are you going to go for a straight window break?
Oh, heck no. If anyone even
Right.
moves to pick up a brick, Clayton is going to glare at them.
My brain whispers mage hand on the inside.
Well,
Yeah.
first, Clayton is going to use his thieves' tools, which conveniently include a mirror, to check inside to make sure nobody's got the windows in sight.
Fair enough.
Large windows on the west hall of this opulent dining hall look toward the Ashen City. 14 plus chairs surround a dark walnut table. 3 seats at the head of the table face ornate place settings, fine goblets, plates, silverware, and a half-empty bottle of wine.
Nobody visible inside?
Correct.
Okay, Clayton's just going to check the window for any give, and he's then going to look at our mages and say, okay, we need someone to unlatch this unless we want to do it loud.
A point to the one who was already ready to do
Yes. Not saying don't do mage hand, saying there's an order to things.
Fine. Maybe she'll just
Fine.
poke the table setting. I don't know.
Could you get? Oh no. Yep, I noticed. I shut up.
And hopefully it's just a latch and nothing more.
Nevermore.
Damn raven.
Yeah.
So don't take this.
Oh dear. All right, so who's attempting to open the door or window, rather? Hello.
It was mage hand.
Okay, mage
And-
hand.
Sorry, I was.
Yeah. Mage hand.
All right. There was no special lock on either window. You are able to pop both open. Nothing seems to occur as an immediate result.
All right. Clayton is going to clamber in, start helping other people in so that they don't make a ridiculous amount of noise. And as he helps Jem in, he's going to eyeball the table and say, you know, the place setting looks pretty fancy.
Place settings are indeed quite fancy. There's still wine in the 3 of them.
Oh no.
All I'm saying is no one would miss some silver and gold going missing.
No, indeed.
Where is the castle's fine dining ware? Undead did it.
No, it was gone when we got there.
I will leave that to your choice. There is a single door to the north, presently closed.
Yes. Sounds like Tess is talking with Mason.
I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, move everybody move on in. Set placements because, you know, there's a very high risk that the moment you open that door.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, gonna pop over here in that case.
And Jem and Zeph are still outside.
Tess, Leia, are you able to move your tokens?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm multitasking a little bit.
Right, it's all right.
Oh, I think
Mhm.
Tess is probably still talking with her husband.
No, I'm here. What's up?
Move your
Jem
tokens.
is still outside.
What?
Jem is still outside. Get her in.
Oh, oh. I'm sorry.
Is all well? Genuinely is all well? As you sound really distracted, like something's come up. And if I put you on the spot, I'm sorry, Tess.
Okay, let me use the mouth. I can't use the things now.
Can you
There.
use the air?
There.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Good call, Mitney.
Just gonna come and gently shut the windows so that when they round the corner, the windows aren't open.
Yes.
Well, do you open the door?
Clayton is once again checking the door through mirrors through the cracks, and
Yeah, there are guards. There are guards on the other side, and they are stationed. They are not moving.
Clayton's just going to pinch at the bridge of his nose and just going to say, "Okay, so we have more guards over there," and he's saying this quietly, of course. So, do we want to try another minor illusion to get them to move, or?
I'll see why not.
Yeah.
It worked last time,
I
right?
am going to raise a complication, and that's that you've got to see where the illusion is, and at least a little of where it's going, to pull that off.
Ah, that is the problem.
There's always Smoothie.
There is Smoothie.
There is always smoothie.
If you wish to deploy Smoothie, drag Smoothie into play.
Alright.
Yes, if Smoothie wants to appear and go on the other side of the door and then just start running away from the guards before disappearing.
Okay.
Alright, just plop smoothie in there. And
All right. So hold on. Three things. The first is I'm going to reveal the hallway. The hallway that is missing the entire north end of it, I will note. That opens to outside.
Wonderful.
And the edges are turning to ash and slowly rising to that void you saw earlier, which you can't see from this angle. The
that's
second
not
thing
great.
is there are like 3 of the guards at the moment. And the third thing is Payday 2 detected sound. Several of it, in fact. All right. With that said, Archivist, please roll initiative.
Alright. Alright.
Okay. You have Archivist, and thus Smoothie has first action.
Okay. Okay. Smoothie gonna I think dart towards the outside section. Since I can Smoothie is just basic movement and doesn't get 10 and extra feet from my new bracers, right?
Not no. Smoothie would not benefit from your items, but does have the but does have hovering,
Yep.
and of course can still do
Okay.
things like a dash action to try and move quickly at the risk of AOs depending on route taken.
Yeah. I figured just wanted to make sure. Okay. Smoothie is going to dash out this way.
As long as Smoothie
Okay.
can hover.
Yep.
Okay.
Smoothie is
I will
getting
reveal the next things you can see. I'm
higher
actually going to drag
possible.
you back a space or two though, because you were incoming on crashing into the second floor map.
Mm,
All right, let's see. Let's.
Yeah, if they don't have range weapons, Smoothie can just hover there and blow raspberries.
uh-huh.
Fair.
Horrible, creepy raspberries.
Okay, so you see a from the north an art gallery missing its entire north wall. What little remains is turning to ash before Smoothie's eyes. Two
Mm,
detached sections of the castle are floating up above. Beautiful
looking
glass
interesting.
sculptures attached to stone pedestals include a red glass dragon unfurling its wings, blue glass waves crashing as a lighthouse, a delicate teal dryad laughing, and more. But a narrow table on one end looks out of place, with 6 charcoal figures floating above it, as if being lifted by the void's influence.
Mm,
Um,
hate that.
yeah, that's not particularly great. Uh, and that was Smoothie's whole move, yeah?
I Let me check back. I still have a 20 feet of movement since dashing. So booking off, banking off it this way just since. Give the guards somewhere to chase.
Hey,
But yeah, now we're done.
that guards will start clank. Their steps are clanking as if their armor sits heavier on them than it should. Um, they are moving relatively relatively quickly, which at least by and soon they are in range to potentially attack Smoothie, but don't have the actions to actually make that attack. That said, the round concludes. Do you wish to poof Mitney or use a disengage to keep moving away? Hold on, how does I had to look up a rule quickly.
Mhm.
I may be able to answer.
Um, hover counts as a form of fly speed, so you can actually go Smoothie and go straight up and just kind of
Yep.
keep taunting them.
Yep.
Okay, so yep, that is
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Smoothie will take to the skies due to this game. Due to how this game implements certain conceits, that takes some. I'm gonna say it takes 10 feet of your movement to get out of their reach, and then you can move another 20.
Yep.
Pick a direction.
Hmm. Probably that way.
Meanwhile, now that we have resolved that, Clayton will look at Archie and say, Archivist, what do your mascot eyes see?
Oh.
Rude.
I'm having to limit the amount that's shown because of other rooms of other chambers that are frankly
Yeah.
awkwardly placed on the map.
Totally
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, Smoothie is just gonna keep hiding them.
Okay, so yeah, Archivist,
Yeah.
you can describe what you saw with the art
Yeah.
gallery pretty easily, and um, yeah. Do you guys choose to open the door?
As long as we've got a description, Clayton is going to say,
Yep.
okay, we know that the stairs to the upper level are at the end of that hallway, and apparently they're still intact, but it's disintegrating. The art gallery is that further door to the north, and the entryway is there. And what else was in the map? The library. The library apparently should be over here. We haven't got long. Do we want to just go to the second floor, or do we want to check out that table? Because that seems a little out of place.
Yeah. That's
Okay. In spite of the location of Smoothie and the veterans, I've got to say that that Smoothie is able to lead them around the corner. They are presently not in play. So you can open this door.
Yep.
Which Clayton will.
All right. You think you hear snarling noises from this door?
That's the kitchen. I don't think we need anything in there.
No.
No one's stopping for a midnight snack.
Oh no,
Clay-
I'm hungry.
Hey, you're welcome to go play with the growly thing.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, Clayton's recommending either the stairs or the art gallery, and this is a quick vote. So first thing that comes to mind for everyone.
Art gallery.
You sure? Gallery?
Art gallery's got cool stuff in it, but stairs seem like it would help us get up faster.
True. I mean, I'm willing to go with the
Also, we're looking
stairs.
for a
It's
treasure.
fine.
Yeah, we should put in the art gallery.
Wait. What are we? We're looking for something.
We're looking for a treasure, the king's heart, right?
Yes.
Wait, his heart is not in his
The
chest.
art gallery.
No, that was the whole point.
Oh.
The heart is part of the castle and is part of why the castle is going
Oh, okay.
tits up.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if they would have it in the open like that, but of course, I don't think they were thinking that anyone other than, people that they have guarding the castle would get in. So maybe, I don't know. Worth a shot, maybe?
Clayton's hearing art gallery, so Clayton's just going to say, okay, we're going to the art gallery. He's just going to slip through the door and beckon everyone to follow as he runs here.
If nothing else, there might be some clues to where it might be in the art gallery.
Yeah.
Test
Clues
the
if nothing
knob
else.
and slip in.
Okay, go ahead and. Yep, the door is not locked.
Okay.
So you're able to slip right in. You don't know how long you have before those guards get bored or something and start back.
Question.
So everyone who, yes,
would the king's heart be magical in nature? Is it something that I could use to detect magic to maybe?
You do not know.
Also, I'm saying this not out of frustration or anything, just warning. I'm pretty sure that if you cast detect magic here, you're gonna get flashbanged.
Okay, well then, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought I'd try to be helpful, but no.
No.
Yeah,
I love
no.
the idea, but this place is swimming in magic. I'd rather not.
Oh, yeah.
Or Zephyr.
Yeah,
No,
this is
I
enough
understand.
magic that making out specific magic effects is going to be very difficult.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's
like I
not
said.
gonna be-
Go ahead.
It's not. I'm not gonna say it's a flashbang, but I'm gonna say that you're in a curse swarm. When you use detect magic, the auras are everywhere. They are chaotic, and it is basically impossible to tell even items you know are magic that are on your person apart from the storm.
That sounds like a migraine. Never mind.
Yeah, like I said, not criticizing your decision. I'm just saying, from my experience, this is a warning. You
Hey,
don't wanna do it.
I'm still a relative newbie to D&D, so
Yeah.
I appreciate the heads up there.
And if it looks like
Right.
Zephiel is thinking about it, Clayton would raise his hand to her and say, "Don't. I'll explain later. Don't."
Okay, everyone who has moved their tokens into the art gallery and wishes to look around and see if you find anything useful, give me an investigation check.
Mm.
Hint, hint.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Investigation.
I'm
My
terrible at
investigation
investigation,
is
but I'm gonna
awful.
try it anyway.
And
You gotta
You-
move your token into the art gallery. Oh yeah, my investigation sucks.
and the
Never
Iron
mind.
Stone of Wisdom, or whatever the hell it is, does not affect investigation. It affects perception. So
It's gone.
Teth? I said who has moved their token into the art gallery.
a 4.
I
Move your
did say,
token.
I did say you have to move your token in, Tess.
What?
You're,
You have
you're
to
still
move
in
your
the,
token into the art gallery.
Oh,
You can't investigate something you're not in.
I'm sorry. My character sheet is attached to my mouse. I can't get it off.
This one is roll 20.
yeah. That's
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Okay, I got it. It let go.
Alright.
I want to just turn
That's
it into
not what I meant
its
to
own
do. Sorry.
its own tab thing.
And you rolled a 15. So what's your modifier?
4.
So it's the exact same roll.
Yeah.
I got a 20.
Alright, so...
Yes, fine art.
See, Leia,
Yeah.
rather Zephiel. That is an art.
Yeah, that sure looks like an art.
Yep.
Mhm.
Jamisha,
Looks like an art.
that definitely looks like an art.
Yep.
Clayton, that table looks like something for sure. But it's not. It doesn't match what's in the room, like at all.
Mm-hmm.
But Ari and Archivist, admit they can roll. You realize that
Yes.
the figures on it are what is significant because they are slightly floating, but that seems to be the ash. It's like light objects are getting lifted up if they're exposed to the outside. Um, they're shaped like tiny humans, but don't have fine features to distinguish them from one or another. At this point, with a bit of awareness, you might be able to spot that there's necrotic energy on all 6 of them.
Mm.
Wonderful.
Delicious.
I mean, considering Ori has experience with undead things, much to his chagrin, he probably would recognize it.
So, what do you do anything with the figures?
Into the bag of holding.
Clayton's
Okay.
just going to raise a hand. He's just going to say, "Okay, do you have any idea what these are?"
Not off the top of my head, I just know that there's necrotic energy on it, so if you are going to shove it into a bag of holding, I highly
With a
recommend
stick
using...
wrapped in cloth.
Yes, thank you. You knew where I
The
was going with that.
chopsticks of safety will be used.
As you grip it, let's see. You you experience a flash of emotion as you grip it. This figure is full of terror. You see a auburn-haired woman in a scarlet robe casting a fiery spell at whoever this figure was.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, goody.
You you may roll a Arcana check, and if you describe that to the others, they may as well. Or
Which
if they choose to grip one themselves in turn.
which you?
At which point,
Mitney or Ari?
Whoever's grabbing the thing.
Oh, I think
whoever grabbed
Got it.
I think Mitney's it.
Okay, Mitney with her glove and or chopsticks of safety. Oh.
The significance of this is lost on you so far.
Yeah. Sure did see someone getting fireballed when I picked that up.
Uh-huh.
Gruesome. Can I try?
And by see someone, I was the someone.
Okay, Clayton, I'm gonna say that is you look at one of the others. The next one that you touch holds an emotion as well. The dying fear of someone fixated on who they're leaving behind.
Oh.
With that in the context, you realize that this is literally like psychic energy of people who were killed by, you have to presume it's Charmaine. More interestingly, you think they might be useful. These fears, or this sphere, you might be able to turn it into vengeance, and use these maybe as a spellcasting focus against to augment spells against her.
Ooh. Yeah, Clayton's just going to furrow his brow, look at Zeph and Jem and say, okay, yeah, these are pretty intrinsically tied to the people that have been murdered here, and the feelings are residual and quite heavy. We may be able to use this. He's just going to
goody.
say, I'm pretty sure that if you two can focus on them, we might be able to have some fun with these.
Having fun with murdered people. Yay.
Correction, having fun murdering someone who needs to be murdered.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's fun.
Out of character. Zephiel casts the insult spell,
Yeah, vicious mockery.
vicious mockery, and suddenly starts unleashing the insults of whoever died.
Mm,
That would be hilarious, honestly.
that would be great.
So yeah, and we only have 2 real casters here, so with no offense to everyone else who is a caster but doesn't really do combat spells, I think that Jem and Zeph should take these.
I feel like Jem would have more to do with them.
Jem would have more to do with them, but we probably don't want to put all our eggs in one basket.
Fair.
I mean,
Mitney can also cast, so Mitney could carry one.
This is true.
Yeah.
Don't know if it'll work
technically
the right
so can
way, but I can always pass it to someone else just in case.
Technically, so can Archie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just figuring our main combat casters. But yeah, however we want to split these up is a good idea. But Clayton and Ari have no business handling them.
Nope.
My question out of character is, how would the shadow weave affect anything amplified by these?
The Shadow Weave plays very nice with necromantic energies.
Yeah, that's what I was
These
thinking.
will work really good for you.
Okay. I will carry one then.
There's 6 of them in total. One that sees with rage and a craving for justice.
Oh, I like that one.
Vision shows them engulfed in fire. The fourth is
fire.
sorrowful, filled with regret from a life that ended too soon. The fifth, undying loyalty to the king. And the sixth, denial and refusing to accept what is happening.
Okay, yeah, I think that Zeph should definitely take the justice one, and Jem should probably take the loyalty one, and then we can split up the others however we want.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sounds good to me.
okay.
Go
Justice
ahead and-
sounds good.
go ahead and add the rows to your inventory and name them. And just mark figures that you have, and that's really all there is to that side of things.
Justice soot, loyalty soot, fear soot.
Well, statues, but yeah,
I'm doing a bit.
I know. Okay, with that said, you could head towards the library, entryway, kitchens, stairs, or outside.
Yeah, Clayton is just going to glance around the art gallery one more time, seeing if there's any ancestral weapons or anything here, which I'm pretty sure there aren't.
Nope.
And Clayton's going to say, the entryway is going to have trouble. The library leads to the mage tower, which we know isn't attached, which is a goddamn shame. And otherwise, we can go to the stairs. I'm pretty sure the entryway is a bad idea. Our library and the stairs are our best options.
Yeah.
Poopy.
It wants the library, but I think the stairs sound best.
Yeah.
I mean, Clayton is curious about the library, if only because, yeah, he's actually going to say, I'm actually kind of really want to see the library because if the mage tower was attached to it, there may be something there that we could use.
Okay.
I'll twist my arm, why don't you?
Yeah.
Reveal the section.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to be as tight while on movement, but yeah. As you look into the library, it might want to be cozy with that large desk, the padded couch, there's bookshelves, there's some pretty rich woods. All the books are ash, and the furnishings are deteriorating. Flakes of ash cloud the air. Anyone bother to do a proper search?
I guess I could do a search.
Give me a check.
And it's that investigation.
Investigation.
And
Oh.
yep. Jabisha,
That
you
was
following him in?
intimidation.
I'll attempt it, but I'm not confident.
And yes, you're following to the library?
Yes, I'm going. I'm gonna roll first, if that's okay, since I just opened it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
My investigation is exactly the same as it was before, so I'm just gonna sit on this couch and hope it doesn't crumble beneath me.
Zeph and Ari sitting on the couch and just in at the same exact time. Couch is broken.
Yeah, the couch is broken, but you know what's very interesting, Zephiel?
Yeah?
Zephiel? That big blatant secret door.
Oh, did I actually see a door?
You actually spotted the door.
Oh my god.
Zephiel spotted the door, that's hilarious.
This was not a well-hidden door. So, congratulations on the lowest roll. You actually do get to spot it.
Holy shit.
Whether anyone beats you to it, I've got to leave to them. But you actually spot the door this time.
Yeah. Maybe
the books a little bit more
I kind of have like that one image of like that one episode of Family Guy where they move to like the really decrepit country cabin and Peter just falls through the floor and he goes, there's a crunchberry under
the couch.
under the fridge. And then and I feel like this is what's going on. Like they sit on the couch buckles beneath them, and then Zeph just looks ahead and is all like, oh, there's a secret door over there. Honestly, I would say it's more hilarious to let Zeph notice it.
That works. Clayton is totally checking the desk and he's actually thinking, so
Yep. Meanwhile, here is a bit of soundtrack for the segment. Okay. So that door obviously probably should have led to the mage tower. It is part of a stone bridge that connects to the mage tower, which is directly above it, about 20 feet. to get up there, you're gonna need to use for the upper level. You might be able to jump to it. Otherwise, you're going to need going to need to use something to fly.
Or
Spider gem? Spider gem.
Clayton's looking out the window and looking up and
That
looking
is what I
down.
do best.
Clayton's looking out the door, looking up, looking down, glances at Jem, glances back. Do you think this place could use some magic beans?
There is also that.
Not trying to steal Jem's moment, but if we could get a nice tower between the two areas, that would help everyone, and it would make it easier for Jem to climb.
Yeah, I don't. If it's easier for me, I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah, and yes, he is really going to say, "Do you think this area could use some magic beans?" Gesturing to the window and pointing.
Mitney
I
also
mean,
points out
we
that
brought
there's,
those beans for a reason, right?
the beans are more likely to do a whole lot of chaos than a beanstalk. Wrong kind of magic beans.
Oh,
The bag
So
of
we're not
beans.
doing. It's not a beanstalk.
The they're more likely to be chaotic.
Disappointed.
They're more likely to be chaotic.
okay. So if Mitney says that, Clayton's going to say, "Okay, point taken." He's just going to look at Jem and say, "You want to scramble up the side of the castle and see if you can make out anything in the holes in the mage tower, assuming there are any."
Sure, I guess.
Okay.
Clayton's just going to look back at Archie and say, "Now might be the time to start bringing Smoothie back, but let's not bring the guards back into the hall just yet. We may need to use those stairs."
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, Jamisha, I'm going to move you to an appropriate position. Yeah, the tower seems relatively intact. And there is a door on the other side of the bridge. Where the other side of the bridge was. I'm going to say that I'm not going to make you roll to do a jump out onto it. You are able to make it there and make it to the door. The question is, do you dare open it? It is solid. You can't. There's no apparent way to look through yet.
Second, sure.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Ball.
In the middle of this tower chamber, an ashen figure is cackling with glee. Her scarlet gown billows and flaps as trails of ash are swirling around her. So bright with emotion! Give me rage, terror, righteous fury. Snarl at me. Let me savor your pain. Sustain me until this city is no more. Okay.
Well,
Yes. Roll a dexterity save.
you got it. Dexterity save. Dexterity save. Dexterity save. Dexterity save. I think it's a save. I think this is a save. Is that the save?
That's a check.
Which is
And,
the save?
yeah. Okay. She starts turning towards you. You nope out in time.
Okay. Which one is the save? Oh, it's over here.
Yep.
I see it. Oops.
Yep. All right. So, yeah, you nope out in time, but you hear a screech. I can smell your soul fires. They will be mine soon.
Which is
Mhm.
crazy.
I'm gonna be like doop 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 doop.
Oh, she crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be like,
In through the window?
yep. I'm gonna be like going. I'm like going. So I pop my head back in the window and go. There's a crazy lady in there that says she's gonna eat our souls.
We should shut the window and go in a different direction.
Yeah, Clayton just
Mm-hmm.
reach out, pull Jem in, embrace her, and shut the window. Say, okay, second floor it is.
Oh,
Yep.
do we want to booby trap this window?
Unlikely that we'll have cause to use it. I doubt the mage is going to use the window when a dramatically appropriate explosion will work better.
So we
Mages are
should
like
booby
that.
trap the door
We should
on our
booby
way out.
trap. We should
I'm
booby trap.
just gonna be like, I'm gonna just look at everybody like she said she could smell our souls, guys.
That may
Okay, so we wait appropriately further down the hallway and watch to see the explosion happen. And then we fire on her.
That may have been me. I had the Dark Dancer surprise for dinner.
And then I'm gonna look at them like, no. She said souls, plural.
Look, I don't know what they put in the surprise. So as he's saying this, he's moving to the door, and he's going to say, "Okay, let's take the stairs." And is anyone going to mention a booby trap?
Booby trap, please.
And Clayton will say, "I can rig something up on this door real quick. Won't be glamorous, but it'll go boom."
I'm going to move myself out of there before this booby trap is set.
Yes, Clayton is waiting until everyone is out before we set the boom.
Did you say boob or boom?
Archie?
Yes.
Boom.
Boom.
Ari, you might want to get out of there.
Archie?
Come on.
Archie and Ari.
Okay.
Either that or
Mhm.
Ari really liked that couch.
It was.
It's a broken couch.
Uh,
The one with the secret door?
I was stuck in it.
The one where we saw the secret door.
yeah.
Right.
You were having the same problem I was having, where I was just stuck.
Play a good couch.
Javisha,
I'm in the secret door.
please stop moving in the shadows.
Okay.
I will interpret it as you moving into the entryway and setting that off.
Yeah, Clayton knows we do not
But the
want to go in.
shadows are so nice.
It's
They're
so
more
nice and
comforting. They're more comforting than the light right now.
And
Move.
out of character, I'm going to issue a warning. We know one of the guards is going to come here, and there's no good way to set a trip mine on a door as opposed to the floor, so we're probably going to blow up a guard.
Fun.
Yeah.
But
Yay!
they're pretty sure the
Whee!
guards were
Yeah.
ashy monstrosities.
I'm just saying,
Possibly.
we're probably not going to get her.
That's
fair.
good, right?
That's okay.
So your remaining options are the privy, which, due to lacking a north wall, is not very private, the entryway, and the stairwell, or
Stairwell.
going outside.
Shall we go up the stairs?
Clayton is rigging a grenade trap on this door, which is probably going to be tripped anyway when we get Smoothie back, and then he's going to say, we're going to the stairs. I don't care what you think is in the entryway, it's going to be trouble."
Stairs.
Eh,
Are we getting in line?
Mm-hmm.
The
We're all
back
just
in line.
moving close together so that Ink can grab all of us, and
yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. So
There we go.
let's see. Making sure I have the stairwell correctly marked. This is a tall ass staircase,
no.
40 feet high, 40 feet up. The tower is missing the roof. The rooftop,
Hello, kitchen.
it seems to be entirely gone. Like there's just nothing there. You are able to go up without particular incident, and I will.
And Clayton is going to stop everyone at the door so he can do a quick mirror check.
Yes.
Okay, the mirror check
Mhm.
at the top will does not reveal any immediate threats or things that look too much like blatantly moving objects. and I'm going to drag your tokens up and then focus ping you all into a usable location. Some of you are visually outside at the moment. We're just going to roll with that to keep things moving. Okay, as you start to look into the room, you see the royal gallery. It looks like glass cases, glass tables, dragon scales, manticore tails, other hunting trophies, other weapons, regal gifts, and royal trinkets. Um, at this point, I'm going to say something. Though I will require Arcana checks to do so, um, it is now possible with Detect Magic to start figuring out what is and isn't the store. You need Arcana checks to identify auras that otherwise would be trivial to see.
Well, Arcana is one of the things I'm good at.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's clear, Clayton's going to step into the next room.
Yep. All right.
When can I Arcana check?
After you move in, if you're choosing to turn on the chaos.
Oh, goody.
I'll risk it. I'll risk it for the biscuit.
It's still going to be a slightly difficult check, but it's going to be a lot easier than it was down below.
Yeah.
Mitnate says everything looks sparkly.
Mm.
Wow, shiny. I'm waiting on Roll20 to roll.
Okay. The usual
Wow,
problem.
everything is shiny.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough to clear the ID of the aura.
I didn't think so.
Anyone else care to make an attempt?
Waiting for it.
An Arcana check? I can do that. I can do that better than an
Everything is shiny.
I can give it a go.
Clayton is going to be checking stuff using his own expertise, but he does not have Detect Magic, so...
Wow, shiny.
Or maybe not.
Okay,
But we'll see.
one item I'm gonna say one item calls out to Clayton, maybe, and I'll at a closer glance reveal something that is almost suspiciously more intact, and that is the battle axe on the south clay.
Ooh.
A further examination by those with Detect Magic, yeah, that's that sucker's +1.
Well.
Clayton's just going to come over to it, and he's just going to say, so, anyone want to ask a few questions?
I don't think I can hold it and swing it, but I think we have someone who can.
I think our choice for that is Archie.
Mm-hmm.
Whether Archie wants to replace their super weapon thingy, but it may be good to take to sell.
What are you doing?
You're
Talking to the cat.
I'm gonna make your call.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Clayton is also going to observe. Also, if this is valuable, it's maybe trapped, so we'll probably want to give it another look.
Yeah.
See, you need to be watching your cats.
I know that. I'm watching them.
It's about to go down.
Tavia.
Clayton's just walking
He
around.
realizes you're in D&D, right?
I apologize, everyone.
It's fine.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Asking the cat what they're doing is a very important part of any person's day.
Mm-hmm.
Cat
Uh-huh.
Fair.
Clayton is walking around the table. He definitely wants valuable stuff, but if it's not going to be of use, it may slow us down, and they have slightly more pressing concerns. So, if anyone wants it, say the word.
I'm good.
Not
I don't
really
need it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I had the weapon I have is kind of the best for me.
Yeah, mine is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I don't even know if
you have
most
doors to
of
the north, west, and south you can work with.
And we do have them, and we were given a map, so.
Was it north, I think, or
North leads to the hallway that leads to the king's bedroom.
Yeah, north is probably more plotty.
Mm-hmm.
Clayton is going to move over to the west window and mirror
Yeah,
check.
west.
Mirror check the door. He'd love to take everything in this room, but yeah, that'll slow us down.
But
Yeah.
room.
Alas.
Also, the possibility of magical traps.
Okay. The mirror check. Yeah, there's a guard right on it. Um, there's a guard right on that door.
Okay, let's step back. Go south and mirror check that door. And he's holding up his hand to indicate nobody go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Guard.
And let's try for number 3.
Garb.
Clayton's just going to move back to the middle of the room, pull everyone in for a huddle.
Wait, was there a guard in the north? I said guard just as a joke.
Oh, Ink said guard.
Oh, Santa guard? Okay.
Clayton's just going to say, we really got to talk to these people about their guard distribution. It makes no sense to protect valuable items, but it's really hampering our progress. Clayton's just going to point to the west door and he's going to say, I think if we burst that door open and knock the guard over and toss out something explosive, we can get the rest of the hallway pretty clear. He's just going to pause and say, assuming we can shut the door without blowing it off its hinges. Thoughts?
Always love
No.
blowing doors off.
No thoughts had
hinges of the
empty.
guards.
Yeah. Blowing doors off hinges is fun.
Yeah, no
I
thoughts
know
had
it's
empty.
try a round 2 of the smoothie, but I don't know.
Mhm.
It's going to be less useful since the map indicates that this is an enclosed hallway around this whole room.
If they're on the other side of the hallway from us for now, is good enough for 10 minutes.
You have reason to suspect that the north edge will in fact be open.
The north edge will indeed be open, but that's also kind of where we needed to go, is the problem.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is you could potentially, for example, deploy Smoothie out above it.
True.
Past it.
Clayton's just going to glance at Archie
So-
and say, do you want to throw a smoothie out really high?
And do.
Okay. Smoothie rapidly makes it around. And I'm going to drag to a different spot. That's me. Okay, so this reveals that it looks like a wraparound hallway. It reveals a bit of bedroom over there. More hallway going down here. With multiple rooms within.
Nope.
And a bit of hallway above.
Guards.
There are 2 guards. And this is when the chase method let's see. This is
Changed
when,
weapons, huh?
looking down, Smoothie realizes something.
Mm-hmm.
The guards below have finally thought to draw their crossbows.
Of course.
Well, shit.
It took them long enough, honestly.
These
It would
rude
have been nice
fucks.
if they just never did.
Yeah, but that would be too nice for them.
Too easy.
Okay. Well, I assume that Archie is relating this.
Yeah.
Okay, Archie, Smoothie's going to be under fire. I think our best bet is to distract all the guards, try and get them over here so we can go north and hopefully have Jem climb up and see what she can see in the king's bedroom area where there's no bedroom.
Do we want to hide in the bedroom across the hall?
We don't know what's in there, but it's not a bad idea.
Once Smoothie brings the guards past us, we can just scuttle over there. That we're not in the hallway trying to wait for Jem.
Well, I was going to say, what we should do is have Mitney or Archie smash this door down and try to smash the door open and try to knock the guard on the other side down. And the rest of us should push these tables to block the door so that they can't come through, and hopefully raise enough of a ruckus so all the guards come here.
Ah. We should preemptively block the south door as well, then.
I'm not sure if they're smart enough, but that's a good call.
It did take them a while to figure out they had crossbows, but I don't...
It's a smart call.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a little marker for blocking each of these doors. You may opt, and then opt as you act to start a ruckus.
Yeah, we want our highest strength person to attempt to open the door and knock down that guard as loudly as possible, and then slam the door and block it.
Okay. Mitney, give me an athletics check, followed by a dexterity save to act quicker than it can react.
Check. Dex save.
The door stops against it, but you are able to pull it back shut before the figure can start to swing at you. Two others are able to block the doors quickly, and that is the south door attempts to open unsuccessfully. The north door, unfortunately...
We did forget the north door, didn't we?
Damn it.
You need to get out through one of them. All right, everyone.
Initiative.
Yep. It was a good plan, but we gave them too little credit on intelligence.
Yeah, that's our
should
bad.
be sitting up straight, but without stiffness, and should feel comfortable.
Well, I supposedly get advantage with initiative, but I don't need it.
Now type some more of the homebrew keys. Are you ready?
We should knock him down and just run over him.
I'm not going anytime soon.
Wow, Roll20 really likes to roll me 7s today. That is the third 7 in a fucking row. Well, no, it's not the third 7 in a row, but it is the third 7 that I've rolled today.
That's the thing, all right. Okay, I will say, Mitney, you are quite close by.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys kind of where you're at. Actually, I'm gonna say your positions are what they are. Clayton, you have one bit of good news, and that is that Smoothie has clear line of sight to you. So
I have 2 bits of good news, actually.
Oh no.
Okay, reveal the other.
I'm going first, and there's no wall up here.
If you're considering the tactics that you used in the last campaign, need I remind you, you're not Punksha.
I'm not Punksa. I am, however, right by the door and seeing it open. So I'm just gonna take a step forward and push the door open and try to push the other guy back a few steps, which is all he needs to go plummeting.
Given that he is actively pushing, this is going to be an athletics check, and it's not going to be an easy one.
It doesn't have to be easy. It's a standard shove check.
Okay.
And because I'm a thief, it's not going to be my only action. Flump, damn it.
Let's see. So that is an attack action.
It is.
Shove is a special attack action. Um. Okay, he is shoved back, but manages to hold his footing.
Yep. Clayton's just going to step forward, bar the door with his body, and Clayton's just going to look to Jem. He's going to say, "Ready your blast," and I'm going to open the door so we can surprise him.
Okay.
He's going to look to the others and say, "Battle stations."
Yep.
Roger,
Yeah.
Roger.
And thinking twice, Clayton is going to crouch by the door so that when the inevitable axe comes through the door, it'll go above him, hopefully.
Okay. Midnay.
Next to the door. Ready.
It's a double door, so you may want to move over here.
Oh, well.
Well,
Archivist,
there
your
we
turn
go.
hasn't come yet.
Yeah, when it's everyone's turn. This is active combat.
Right, yes.
Clayton is
Okay.
here now, bodily blocking the doors.
You may, Midnay may ready any action to react to an attempt to open the door.
Yes. My first thought is if it is like an axe or something that would potentially have a easily grasped flat that enters the door, to try to yank it out of the guy's hands.
You think they were drawing swords?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Midnay's gonna ready to
Start the
punch.
punch.
Ready a
Okay.
punch.
Ari. Yo, Clayton cued Jamisha to open fire. I'm just saying, it's almost like Clayton forgot a resource.
No, he didn't forget. He's just showing favoritism.
Really?
Favoritism instead of nepotism in this group?
Of course.
Also, Jem is closer, and Ari works more with him, so the blastum is kind of generalized.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let them hit you. Showing
you can.
favoritism.
I've certainly deserved it. But I'm also setting up a nice little trap, so ready yourselves for whatever you do, and bear in mind that I'm probably going to take an attack here. Also, actually, someone may want to brace me because I'm pretty sure that the guard is stronger than me.
I mean, until you gave me an assignment, that was my thoughts.
Gender.
Well, we don't. Jem, I love you. You are not a strong man. Ari or Midnay probably wants to support me on the door. I think Ari would be best bet. And then Ari can then... All Ari has to do is lean against me, and then he can shoot on a ready to action.
Okay.
You're lucky I like you.
Unless Ari's still offended, I guess.
He's mildly offended, but for the moment he's going to tuck it away and deal with it later.
Hey. Hey, Smoothie.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Smoothie.
You take 3 shots are fired in Smoothie's direction. Please remind me of AC.
Let's see. Smoothies AC is... Oh. Not great.
Okay.
15.
Only one of them hits really you, but that one does pierce for pain. That is not what... Why is it telling me... That's not how that number... Oh. It's 7 damage. As
Okay.
one bullet hits Smoothie. This one can hear Smoothie, but is still focused towards the door. Zephiel.
Yeah.
Your move.
Clayton's called out the plan, but has not included Zephiel's participation in it, so I think Zephiel, you're free to do whatever the heck you want.
I am free to do whatever the heck I want. This is tough because I don't really have anything to aim at. But I
You,
can.
you can hold your action until Clayton opens the door.
I could, yeah. I think I'm going to dance with my brother in here. And I'm gonna
Okay.
hold. I'm gonna hold an action. Do I have to specify which action?
Not particularly in this case.
Okay, I'll just hold an action then, and that'll be
Archie.
my turn.
Okay, Archie, and almost as contextually importantly, Smoothie.
Okay. All right.
Now I'm picturing Smoothie pulling out a shepherd's crook and pulling that guy off the bridge.
I mean,
I mean,
or surprise hug, meat shield, or ash shield.
uh-huh.
Wise, but there's going to be a lot of incoming fire coming his way, so on top of what's already coming his way.
Yeah.
I'm not dissuading anything, mind you.
Yeah, no. Let me check real fast.
I just like the mental image of a Warner Brothers shepherd's crook yanking him off stage.
Oh, yes. If I were playing a different character. But no. Alright, okay. Just checking real fast if I do have a yanking spell. Ooh, I've got Phantasmal Force.
Ooh.
Okay. Alright. Okay, Phantasmal Force. Okay, that is not one thing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that. Okay, Phantasmal Force doesn't actually do any shoving, so never mind.
Alas.
Alas. On the other hand, this guy was it this guy that was near the edge?
Not quite teetering precariously, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. In which case, is okay. These guys.
Rico, what are you doing?
Or are those
Oh,
just.
okay.
I think these guys are basically a non-issue. If Smoothie unsummons in their view, they may not know what to do.
Alright, in which case... In which case, what we're going to do... Wait... uh... Yeah, we're gonna unsummon Smoothie.
Okay. Smoothie exits play. I will drag him into a shade spot off map.
And going to move up here and just ready to hit whoever walks through the door. And that's my turn.
And then we move on to Jem, who we already know is readying an action.
Yep.
Yep.
So I believe it's hapless victim number 1's turn.
Yep. And it goes in, and it slams. Having room to accelerate, you may roll a athletics check, but it's going to be a disadvantage.
That's why we had Ari help Clayton, so it's a normal roll.
I said what I said.
Really?
Oh, should I
said
also?
what I said.
Should I also roll?
I suppose ill.
Go ahead, but also a disadvantage.
Athletics at disadvantage?
Flump.
Yes.
Athletics at disadvantage.
I'm ready to dodge a flying kill Aiden, by the way.
The furthest Clayton will fall is this way, unless this guy has giant strength.
Roll it.
This is
Pretty,
one of
pretty
those mechanics I'm
please.
well aware of.
Oof.
Are we both gonna get thrown?
I'm still pretty sure that only you're going to get thrown, or that only I'm going to get thrown, and you're just going to get knocked back.
I mean, if I'm bracing you from behind, wouldn't you be hitting me and therefore causing a reaction of me also going backwards?
If you were bracing me from behind, you'd be here.
Oh.
Never forget the stickler for details. You can still brace me. Still brace me right there.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of wobble into the wall then. Just a very loud swear. Shit fuck!
So I assume Clayton goes sprawling and takes some damage.
Right. Let's see. So, Ari, you are kind of shoved backwards, but managed to remain standing. Clayton, you are shoved back and launched prone. Prone. The door is open. All your readied actions now have a chance to go off.
Excellent.
Remember,
So I start blasting.
XCOM Alpha Strike, everybody.
Yes.
So I start blasting.
Okay, that hits.
Uno, dos, tres.
Okay, that's a strong start. Who's gonna?
You know what's even better than one Eldritch Blast?
Two.
Two Eldritch Blasts.
Yes.
Wait, did you get Eldritch Blast?
That's just as on
I did.
Bit, Clayton.
Yeah, she took it on recommendation as the free cantrip.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So do I also hit 3 times? Or is
You
that
hit
just
one.
Jimmy shit?
You
I hit once? Okay.
Hold on.
wait.
Back checking that.
Well, I'm gonna hit at least once. So
Well,
no, it creates the extra. No, you get the extra beams. They're
really?
reduced to D8s for you, but you do get all 3 beams.
That's right. I
Okay.
just remembered that rule. Okay.
okay. So 2 more then. Woohoo.
High fives.
High five.
All right. That still leaves Mitney, Archivist, and Ari.
Mitney is going to wait till after Ari fires.
Okay. Okay, in which case? Chaos Bolt. Da, da, da.
Right.
Of course, this roll isn't in there, so I have to do it manually. Delightful. Whatever. So.
Y'all are getting some J trivia in Roll20 chat tonight.
Indeed.
All right. Let's see. So, yeah, just awaiting the next action roll.
Yeah, 7, rolling to hit with Chaos Bolt.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah. Okay, in which case I gotta. Okay, d8 plus 1d8. Excellent. Let's type that. Okay. That's the damage, and the damage type is d8. Okay, 7 is psychic damage. Appropriate.
Does seem to work.
All right.
That leaves Mitney and
Ari.
Ari, yes.
Yep.
Having a brain fart.
Yeah, I am too. What am I doing?
Own brother.
You have your ready to action.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Yeah, you were just leaning against Clayton's back. You
Yeah.
weren't. You were still preparing your own thing.
All right. Where's my pistol? Surprise, motherfucker! Come back up.
And I believe you also get a second attack.
That successfully appears to take this one out.
Nice shooting.
That's when the second one starts charging in.
Of course.
Naturally.
Midday, you may punch, and that will be the end of the round and end of the evening.
Punch 1.
That hits.
Punch 2.
That it manages to block.
Rude.
Terribly so.
And that is where we will leave it. The situation is starting to turn hot, and it is time for you to use some proper rhythm. Wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. With a little practice, that's all there is to it. Session ends.
All right, I'm going to send y'all over, if anybody is still watching, to Dylan Disaster. I've been wanting to raid him for a bit, but there just hasn't been a good spot to do so. Currently playing Super Battle Golf with like 8 people, so it is chaos.
Oh dear.
Dylan is a sweetie. He has been streaming for like 10 years, and the reason I found out about him was because apparently somebody that had been supposedly his friend for a long time decided to be an asshole and told him he should stop streaming just because he wasn't getting numbers.
Rude.
So, yeah, if anybody wants to give him a follow, he's a good dude and he deserves all the love. So, I will send you all over there. We'll be back on Wednesday, and I will talk to y'all later.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.